bastard boots that beat a dancing good run. What a bustful beauties, Nazi
Hello everybody, that was a drastic drop in volume. How you doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. I'm having a good Monday because there was no work today. It's always a good day when you don't have to work. But I'm back, I'm here. More Tower of God, more greatness. Hopefully we get a little teeny bit more with Gaston. Hey, all right, so I need you guys to confirm that the camera looks darker now than previous times, right? I'm looking at it while I'm setting it up and it looks different. And it's one of these things where I haven't touched a thing. Haven't messed with my settings, haven't done anything from the last time I streamed. And the camera looks completely different from the last time. And I don't know why this is starting to happen. Maybe it's a camera thing. I don't know. But yeah, something I gotta figure out. Hey everybody, what's up Eric? What's up Amir? What's up Arthur? What's up Devilis? What's up Frogly Master? Hey Pipe. To all my people in the States, happy 4th of July. Good day to not have work. We're here. I'm not wasting time. You guys can't see this, but hold on. It's hidden behind the panel, but I will. Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay. This is a W chapter. All right. I'm not gonna waste any time because last week left it off on some super duper dope stuff, and I don't feel like waiting. All right. Here we go. Warning. This episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. Turn it down just a little bit. All right. All right, we're with Macheni. Dang it. All right. That power. It feels like the family head is really here. Lopobia wouldn't admit it, but they must be pretty concerned with competing with the other families. Competition. I did promise to help, so I arranged Jihad's troops as Lopobia requested this time. But it wouldn't be any fun if everything went exactly according to plan. Of course she's gonna meddle. Now that Jin Sung Ha is free, Lopopia has lost their way of controlling the irregular, and the family head's weakness that was hidden in the suspendium is now in the irregular. Although I'm not sure if those variables will be enough for the boy to do anything. See, Misheni's not stupid. She knew exactly what was going on when they were lying to her. Alright. Still, I have a bit of hope. A bit of hope? A bit of hope? Oh, I'm stupid. A bit of hope that the boy might be able to do something. That's what I'm leaning towards, what she means. And then, oh, look at that. I didn't expect you to be behind this. Are we gonna get to see who it is? Whoa. Who are you? Is that captain? Is that boss? Is that boss / captain? Who am I? I don't think I should tell you that. I suppose. Yeah, that's him. You could say I'm also someone who's active behind the scenes. We more or less want the same thing. The Irregular's companions are in the warp fleet now. I suggest you change its destination for both of our sakes. And imagine getting Misheni caught off guard. Like, what kind of person do you have to be to catch her off guard? 10 Great Family Leaders Calamity, okay. Alright. That's right, yes, Roger was rushing him last time we saw. So you're still not paying any attention to me, huh, Traumarei? oh my gosh, I learned only one thing from you on the battleship. If you don't want to be dominated by someone else, you need to completely dominate yourself. You may not think it's even worth lifting a finger for nobodies like us, but I'll get you for that arrogance of yours. Ooh, yes, Racha. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. The big dragon with a bajillion names. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It was it's something that you wouldn't think a dragon would be called that. I can't think of it. So that steps in. You think I'll fall for that again? Ooh, evasive. Okay. I see you. All right. I see you. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can't see my cursor. Dang it. I'm pointing at his headdress. Oh, that's such a cool visual of him flying through that. Wow. That's a cool panel. I like that. Like, this is like, it gives me like the same vibe as something that's like a nimble, like a cat that's nimble. That's what it's giving me. It really does feel like that. I like that. That's cool. Who jumped? Oh, it's Yama. I'm like, what the heck is this? I was confused for a second. That's Yama. Oh, he looks cool. He looked like a butterfly for a second. He looks really cool though. Like I only remember him from that one panel a couple chapters ago, either 2 weeks ago. But he looks really cool right here. Look at that. Look at the detail on that. What is it doing? What is it doing? Yeah, I'm asking the same thing. What is that? It reflected it? What is that? That looks like a vertebrae. Look like a butterfly, sting like a dog. Thank you, Bart. That'd be dope. That would be dope. Hey, Maltz. That looks like a vertebrae. Another one just came out of him. I'm assuming that's his back, right? Yeah. Wow. This is the dragon, by the way. And its firepower is crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Dude, that is crazy. This is like, I want to say this is like the most creative creature that I've seen, either in a long time or ever. Like this is a really cool design. Like one, the design for the dragon was already crazy. The firepower it has is nuts. But this, for it to like open its back up like that, that's crazy. Dude, like my goodness. Look at that. Look at all that power. Yama, please, shoulder pads. The shoulder fur. I need it. Excuse me. We need to help. Jinsung jumping in. Look at all that power Yama just is. Right now, Yama has launched how many consecutive attacks that were that big? 1. So far, 2. He did 1 when he first activated this power. 1 big one. And then I want to say he just did one that initially when the dragon opened his back up. And then he just did another one. Holy crap. Jinsung? I think they're trying to escape in the warp fleet, but the family head probably won't fall for that. Still, we might as well help them since they're already doing it. Doom finally got up there. Okay. Don't worry about whether it's going to work or not. Just get in. They need to get back to their battleship anyway, so they won't attack us if we're in the warp fleet. It's good thinking, I guess. Such insolence. How dare they disrespect the family head like this. Ow, boy. Do something filthy. Do something filthy. They're coming. Don't. Oh, here they go. Getting in a tissy fit. Don't ever disrespect the family head. Woo! Yes. Yes. Okay. Anytime I get people to show up. Yes. 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 Okay. Ooh, all right. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Karaka. Master, you're free. It's him. I never even. Why did I never think about them seeing him and how they would feel? It's him. This is a cold panel, by the way. This is a cold panel, by the way. The all white with just Traumarei like that. That's a cold panel. This is a cold panel. Oh my. It's him. Never mind. I was gonna flame him again for his fit, but never mind. He's the one giving off that chaotic energy. What are you all doing here? What happened to the cat tower? Dude, look at him. What? Hold on. I said he looked like a butterfly, but I didn't actually realize that Yama did have wings on his back. Now I have to go look at this, the other, not the one from earlier this chapter, but that image from the previous chapter. I never realized that he actually had wings. Am I just an idiot? Was that something we weren't supposed to see? No, you wouldn't be able to tell he had wings. Now that I'm looking in this panel, I can see them. But I would have never guessed that was wings. I just would have guessed this was energy or something else. He actually has wings. He actually has wings. So what? Okay, so Yama is a dog that has wings and a tail that is just as long as his wings. What is his full transformation gonna look like? Oh my gosh. What are you all doing here? What happened to the cat tower? It was destroyed. Everyone's okay. The others are waiting to activate the warp device in the needle. We sensed something was wrong over here, so we came to check on you all. Doom always, yeah, he always has wings, but Yama, to my knowledge, has never had wings. So he gets energy wings, transformation wings. You can talk about that later, you dummies. Yes, Doom. You should have just run away. Why did you all come here? We were just about to leave. What's this? Some kind of party? Come on, hurry up. We need to get out of here. What's going on? I think everyone's running away. Yes, Cha. Yes, Cha. Yes, Cha. I thought we were here to fight. Let's just go with them. Come on. I love Cha. Cha's like, why are we running? I thought we were fighting. Give him a fight. I want him to be in a freaking savage war. Give him something to do. Veal, hurry. Master, but shut up. Maybe if you stop bowing, you might be able to do something. You got everyone else running around and you just kneeling here. Goodness gracious, the family head said not to touch that boy. Relax. Damn. Oh, I was like, what did that? Bomb did that. Oh, I was like, what did that? And I'm like, Bomb did that. That power. Did that regular just tear through my reins? Wait, isn't that transformation? Oh, got his attention. Got his attention. Leviathan? Oh, damn it. Someone has to show up. Oh, because Bomb has done something else. There's no way he lets him get away now. There's no way he lets him get away. So someone has to show up. Let's go, Veal. But what about the others? They all have their own escape route. This is no time to be worrying about them. It is not. This is the time to listen to Jinsung now. You can't be worrying about someone when you are the center of attention. You have one of the strongest people in this tower trying to capture you. The last thing you should be worried about is everyone else going to be okay? Right? It's maybe, I don't know. I feel like Traum should have known immediately. Well, he's a drill bit, just a little bit. We actually, he's strong and all. He's an irregular, yes. But maybe this is just me. I'm not putting stock in bomb suppressing Leviathan. I'm putting stock in Traumarei just possibly I can't explain it better than just That's all I can explain it by. All right. Let's go, VO. But what about the others? They all have their own escape route. This is no time to be worrying about them. Just run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I kind of just don't like them. It surpasses Trip. Who has Leviathan been unleashed? Then that means the Suspendium must have been destroyed. What a nuisance. What a nuisance. Cobalt, go get them. All right, so I was gonna knock him for not doing this himself, but Cobalt so far has been like 100% in capture, right? And detainment and capture. He's been like 100% so far. You speak Cobalt's name, Cobalt's gonna get the job done. Cobalt, go do that. Cobalt goes and he does that. So it's like he's all like he's he's been he's been good. He's been good at his job. But I would feel like maybe, like, when is he gonna step in? Like, when is Traumarei gonna step in? Like, he's here. He's threatened them all. But when is he gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna actually do something now? Like with the Wang Wang and Nen Nen and Yasracha, that situation where he stepped in and he did something. Like I feel like this is a situation that would require him to actually be hands-on, since it is involving another irregular. Granted, said irregular is not as strong as him, but since this is such an important thing, I feel like instead of continually delegating things to other beings, even though these beings are strong, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to take anything away from these dragons and Cobalt and all of these individuals that are under him. They're all capable. It's clear they're all capable. Up until this point, a lot of things have been going in their favor. But I feel like this is a situation where maybe, just maybe, if you really want this done, you should just do it. I don't know. Let me continue. Dude, I'm not even halfway through the chapter. Cobalt, go get them. That's the light that went after Viol earlier. Watch out, don't let it hit you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, Racha. Cobalt's like, I don't get paid enough for this, man. He's always telling me what to do. Like, he's not protecting me. He's not doing anything. See? I got you. That's a cold pin, all of them. Can we? I'm to the point where maybe we get rid of his lives. How about that? Get out of here. Just run. Don't look back. Oh, he looks... That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yes, Roger, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there without attacking? It's dangerous. What? Wait. Did Yasracha not realize he wasn't moving? He's like, watch out. He's just standing there without attacking. What's that supposed to mean? Yasracha, Do you really think you're out of my reach now? Cobalt. Has Cobalt always had forearms? I've never realized it. Has he always had forearms? He possibly has, and I just never realized it. Cobalt's just like, you thought you you thought. Cobalt's like, all right. I'm sick and tired of everyone trying to attack me. I'm about to get it back. Am I hallucinating? Is he am I hallucinating? Damn it. Wait, is Traumarei using some sort of control on him? Is Traumarei really just trashing? He's dunking on him? Yama is a slave owner. That is true. Is Traumarei dunking on him with his whole, I've done experiments, blah, 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 blah. You can't control me. And Traumarei's just like, bro, like, you don't even know. You don't even know I've actually been doing it the whole time. I've just been letting you think you're all set. That's hilarious. That's funny. Yes, Raja, snap out of it. Hey, why are you going to help him? Stay back, you fool. Oh. What kind of combo bullcrap is this? Damn! He had 5, right? He had 5, right? Wait, I need to scroll. How many? No, he had 3 left. Or 4. I think he had 5. So he took the big one. He took the stab. That took a life away. Then I'm gonna assume this big blast also took a big chunk away. Dog, what? There's only, and his body, does his body seem cracked too? There's only 1 core left. Hey, yes, Raja, give him the thing. Fight the dog. Kill him. Happy feet. Wombo combo. Oh, kill him. Traumarei. When are you going to stop manipulating me? This is a fire panel, by the way. Oh my gosh. Blaze of glory. If I'm going to die, I want to die free at least. You know what would be cool if, as he's charging through, it may not make sense power-wise, right? It might not make sense power-wise. It would be cool for him to, like, as he gets closer and closer to landing this attack, if he transforms back into his normal self. He damn sure got ran through though. Damn. Calivan? Why get a pen? We haven't seen Calivan's face in so long. Why get a panel of Calivan right there? Wow. Dunzo. Something tells me he might not be dead. Damn. My patience has reached its limits. He looks cool as hell right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't like doing things myself, get the answer. I get an answer to my thing, my question. But you people have crossed the line. And beyond that line is an area that vermin like you should never enter. Is he releasing things from this orb that he created? That's a fire panel. Holy crap. That panel's dope. That panel's dope. Lopobia, Traumarei, Shinsu, Black Hole Spear. You know it's gonna piss me off is because I got this gigantic water bottle in front of the side of the screen, so I can't see where I'm at on the page. I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna say to be continued, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk upstairs and I'm gonna go get some pretzels. Thank God. Thank God. Thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious. I was gonna heat up. Okay. Lopobia, Traumarei, Shinsu, Black Hole Spear unleashed. He is releasing everything from it. Well, that's scary. Someone has to show up. Behold, you little vermin. This is calamity. So, question. No, I won't say my question. Let me keep going. They're just destroying everything. Wow. His black hole spear is gross. It looks cool though. Just it's unleashing all of these different beasts. This is calamity. Yama he didn't shoot a blast, did he? Or is he about to get hit by something? Move it! Gus. The people over by the ship told us to warp first. The warp is starting soon. Wow. Wow. Something's coming. Wow. I'm wondering if are these just things that he's unleashing? I was thinking like what if these were the rest of the like the animals or something that they that he has control of, but he only like has certain ones active. But I'm just thinking these are just creations that he created with his Shinsu Black Hole Spear, nothing like indicative of any of the titles that we've seen. Something's coming, hurry. Uh-oh. 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 That's disgusting. What is that? That is disgusting. And then you look all happy. Get out of here. This would be hell. This would be hell. This would be hell. See what I mean? There's two type of people. Like this would be hell. Lord Traumarei. He's getting word. He's getting word. He's about to get word. Lord Traumarei. Can you hear me? What is it? Well, sir, the family head of the Cobalt family has appeared at the battleship. They're gonna cut away. They're gonna cut away. It's gonna end. Piece of shit. I can't. I'm not logged in. Man. Fast Pass holiday special? No. I would love to. How do I even do that? I have to go to the App Store. Want more? Read 3 more new episodes on the app. Scan the QR code to download the Webtoons app on the App Store or Google Play Store. No. As much as I want to. No. And as a man of his word, out here still destroying stuff, dude. His Shinsu Black Hole Spear is like absolute terror. Like how do you get to a point where you can create these beasts? So it's like you can I really don't get why Yama is screaming out Yasuracha's name like they were the best of friends. I don't know. I like his dad. It's weird though. 3 episodes and forced to wait 3 weeks. Scam. What was I gonna say? The fact that we've seen, like, we have been told and explained that your orb can be like infused with things. So like we've seen like Bomb kind of experiment with it. We've also seen Yvonne Kell as well, like with her flame orb and all that stuff. But those are orbs, right? Like those are orbs. Like he created, if I'm not mistaken, he created a Shinsu Black Hole Spear. He didn't create an orb. Pardon if I'm yeah, the tendrils and those little claw hand thingies are gross. Like, pardon me for being stupid and not remembering, but I don't ever remember, and I could be completely wrong, but I don't ever remember seeing a Shinsu Black Hole Spear. Sphere? I don't know how to pronounce that thing. A Shinsu Black Hole Spear be anything more than what we've seen Bomb use it as. Just controlling and manipulating the Shinsu in a given area. Like how Traumarei is using the Shinsu Black Hole Spear. He's using, it feels like the same logic and functionality that goes into high level orb manipulation is like a shared knowledge that is then being used possibly to you take the Shinsu Black Hole Spear and do the same thing, but have it be something more devastating, because an orb is just an orb. It's not just an orb, but you get what I mean when I say an orb is just an orb. But a Shinsu Black Hole Spear is different. Like, I'm assuming that no one Shinsu will work on these things because it's a Shinsu Black Hole Spear, and since it was created in that form or fashion, these beasts should have the ability to manipulate Shinsu that they come in contact with, right? So there's no Shinsu wave blast manipulation that can be done to these things that were just created. They're kind of like like a calamity. Like until they stop or until they're called off, there's nothing you can do. You're literally just stuck. That's crazy. Data J used it to power up. I do remember that. Yeah, okay. I do remember that. Bomb is the only one that cancels out other Shinsu from what we've seen. Maybe they're different depending on the irregular. That would make sense. Me sitting here using my Unga Bunga brain is possibly wondering if a Shinsu black hole, like, because an orb works the same for everyone. What you infuse it with is different, and you can use it for different things. So me just thinking about the Shinsu black hole sphere, I'm thinking that a Shinsu black hole sphere should have general properties of its base nature, and what you are and how you manipulate it then gives it additional properties, or you can start using multiple techniques that you have learned to create something new. That's just me thinking. Just thinking with my Unga Bunga brain. I'm totally going to the wiki. This is maybe my second or third time ever here. God of Guardian said something to the effect of all soul punishers are different depending on the person. Jihad had a planetary feel to it, and Ghost was purple and more fluid like. Interesting. All right. I just want to. Am I gonna read this? I'll read it really quick. Long time ago, before blah 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 blah. Reach the top of the tower, which is the top of the tower. Okay. Yep. It's exclusive technique only for regulars. It can be learned. God of Guardians on a Hell Train. It's only exclusive for regulars because they can function too freely without Guardians contract or permission. Yep. Technique comes from this technique compresses Shinsu around onto a single point and releases it as a huge explosion. It can also be called as explosion of space. According to the God of Guardians, this technique is far above what ordinary regulars can hope to achieve. It's impossible for them. A small amount of Shinsu can cause great destruction. A tired bomb using a single bang of this technique on a pack of shard crystals is able to utterly annihilate all of them in an instant. I do remember that. Known user, the God of Guardians. Artificial being created by the workshop to teach Jihad and his companions about revolution. Instantly think of wrestling when I hear revolution, even though it's not revolution, it's evolution, but same thing. Bomb can use it. Hold on, let me just read through this really fast. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere is a bad translation. I don't think they're actually spheres unless you make them that way. Yeah. We saw Bomb use it that way. We seen the God of Guardians use it that way. We also seen, I'm looking at this image of Jihad's in a spear as well. But let me read through this really quick. He learned it after he decided to teach him. Yep. He hesitated to teach him because Bomb showed behaviors that was consumer hatred. Yep. Afraid that Bomb will be the second version of Jihad. Yep. Okie dokie. Finally form everything you learned. Yes. Seen in 2 months. Data Jihad calls Bomb's earlier use of this technique as a softly imitation the one he learned from the God of Guardians. This suggests that the technique, while powerful by itself, should not be used as it is. Gotcha. That's cool. That's cool. That's what I was remembering. I'll read this out loud. I don't feel like I read all of it out loud. But dang it, where was I just at? Down here. Yeah, it's Data J calls Bomb's earlier use of this technique before he started using it with an orb as a sloppy imitation of the Shin Won Ryu. Once he learned it from the God of Guardians. This suggests that this technique, while by itself powerful, should not be used as it is. Kun Edan reinforced this by saying that that Shin Won Ryu can only be used when one has already found the quality of Shinsu that suits them. The design of Bomb's Shin Won Ryu has changed from time to time. At first, it's pink color, later changed to yellow and white. This is because he himself decided to change. Yep. Gotcha. Jihad, God of Guardians, yada yada yada, Data J. Insert his Shin Won Ryu into his own body and then release it from his entire body to create a powerful explosion that can destroy the surrounding area. Similar yet different. Yeah, I remember that. The wiki compared it to the lightning pill. Jod's technique is more safer and effective. Whatever. Gotcha. That's possible. Ghost. While training his Shinsu loop, Bomb encountered Ghost, who was suddenly attacking with a giant Shinsu purple bang burst. Yep. I almost forgot that this even happened. The technique has been shown to be able to surpass the spell endowing immortality to the 43rd floor inhabitants. Gotcha. That's because all the stuff with Hell Chow. Okay, all those unknown. So, although it's unknown if Udek can use it, he was able to recognize it easily as a technique used by the 10 family heads, indicating he had seen the family heads use it, or Arihan may have used it against him when Udek took his test and fought him to a draw for 10 minutes. Whatever. There's just people in the comments arguing about translations. So I guess it could be different for everyone. I have no idea. That's what I just surmised from reading all that. Udex would probably be crazy since he appears to use primarily light/space type techniques. Yeah. Jot's the greatest fisherman, so he maybe uses black hole spears as the ultimate equivalent to a Shinsu boost. Interesting, Andrew. That's a cool way to think of it. Shinsu is just energy until you learn how to give it form. Yes. Or imagine black hole spear as the same and you eventually learn how to give it form. Right. That makes sense. I have a good one, Amir. That does make sense. That does. Because I remember, like, Bomb wasn't just thinking about, like, what the wiki said, but then I'm actually thinking about the fight. Because Data J was, like, wasn't taking Bomb serious, and then Bomb started to combine his orb and the Shinsu Black Hole Sphere together and started to make stuff work, and it started to get him excited. So I do remember that. It's just like, so far, we're 543 chapters into this series, and I feel like we still don't have, like, something nailed down for without having, like, a true fighting style. It's crazy. I like that Urek is as powerful as the family heads without training through evolution, which means he probably just found his true self on his own, or maybe he was always his true self, because even looking back at Data Mazino on in the hidden floor, he felt the same. Yeah, I think he might have already like known who he was, because he didn't feel different. Like, I have a feeling that when you look at Data J and King Jihad, they might feel different. You look at some of the other family heads, you might have a resemblance of who that person is, but they may not feel like that person still. Mazino, from any incarnation that we've seen of him, which is 2 separate incarnations, he feels the same. Feels like, this is who I'm overpowered now, and I'm just going to be overpowered later when you see me and when I'm not on the Hell Train. That's what it felt like, because even when he was Data Mazino in the Hell Train and he was corrupted Data, he was still too strong. It's like, why are you that strong on the Hell Train? That's what was weird to me. Thinking back on it, and I don't want to like say that this was the case, but if you were to compare Data Mazino to like Data J and Data Edon, he felt more powerful than them, just because of like the circumstances of being the corrupted Data and how he was still able to help out with what they needed to get done, and the restrictions and how limited he was. Yeah, like it's crazy. He feels so strong, and then it really feels like he never tries either. Yeah. Urek was the protag of another one of CU's lost works that got thrown in the Tower of God. Yep. Remember how Urek didn't like his dude. What's the save? Yeah. Regulars will always be busted. Yep. It's crazy. It's crazy. I would love to follow him around just for a little bit, because whenever he's in the series, something cool is gonna happen. Whenever he's on screen, you're either gonna get a joke or something cool is about to happen. Pay attention. Thing is massive. Oh man, this is a good chapter. It's a good chapter. I'm waiting for the fireworks, man. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the fireworks. Probably. I can't wait for it. I can't stand the guy, but this is a fire panel. I can't stand him, but that is a fire panel. Him standing there and Cobalt up there throwing his gang signs up. I never realized that he had hands that were supporting him right here. Hey, you know what? Where I am last year was terrible. This year hasn't been bad. But that might change tonight. That might change tonight. I don't want to say that's all I got, because it's not all I got. So does Yasracha die? Is he gonna die? Is he gonna take the fang out of him and slam it into Yama's chest? Is that what's gonna happen? Too many fires. What kind of fireworks are you guys lighting? Like, what? That's a cold panel, man. Yeah, part of me feels like he's not going to die, but then part of me feels like this is the moment where, yes, Racha finally like reveals how much he cared for his family, Yama's family, and the kids and all that stuff. This is the moment where that happens. He then takes the fang, the last fang, out of himself, slams it in the Yama's chest, and then at that point we get the full transformation of Yama. Oh, okay, yeah. It's all big flammable trees up here. Yeah, that is true. The Pacific Northwest. In the end, yes, Racha not giving a single not giving a single damage to Traumarei. He can try for all his life. Yeah, that's sad. It is. This is the moment. If Yama goes full complete transformation, I want, like, as much as I like Cobalt has to go. He's been too much of a nuisance. He's been too much of a nuisance. Cobalt has to go. So if he wipes out to Cobalt, cool. I'm thinking about a possibility of Yama rushing Traumarei and thinking how badly that would go for Yama. Or do we have Yama land at least a shot? Nothing crazy like knocking Traumarei upside his head. No way. But getting close, maybe. And not like super close, but close enough. Or what would be cool? What would be cool is if Traumarei doesn't move, Yama goes full transformation, like swings, it hits Traumarei, he doesn't move. Nothing's singed on him, there's nothing wrong, and he just begins to violate him. That, I feel like that would be like best case scenario. It'd be kind of hype too if I'm not mistaken. How late am I? I'm about to get off. I'm sorry, Haku. I'm sorry. Traumarei seems more like a support type fighter. So he's probably one of the weakest in terms of combat. His animals wouldn't be able to touch other family heads. I'm thinking that Traumarei, like his skill set and like his, like what his Shinsu Black Hole Sphere even looks like, this doesn't look like something that would be offensive. This looks like this is support. You send in someone strong, and then you send a technique. You send this technique like this, like his Shinsu Black Hole Sphere, behind him, behind whoever's like going out and fighting, like front line, vanguard stuff. So that I feel like that's how you would use his ability. Oh, Flux. I'm sorry. When I first read the chapter, I was surprised the boss wasn't already working with Machine. That's an interesting thing too. Like now I'm thinking about it. I don't think we should underestimate the animals in the tower, though. Jihad had to stop. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, boss not working with Machine is it's a cool thing. I think it's a cool thing because it shows that that she can be surprised and caught off guard by something. I don't think we've ever seen her in a situation like that. So for someone to just walk up on her or walk in on her and she be like, she feels threatened enough that she has to then summon lightning to like either attack or defend. Like that's pretty, I feel like that's a cool moment because she's supposed to be the I'm always steps ahead of you. I'm always in the driver's seat. I'm the one that gets the drop on people. People don't get the drop on me. So for boss / captain to just walk up on her is pretty, like, it's a pretty significant thing because that means he was a 100% unforeseen event that has introduced himself into this nest. That is the interesting thing. That definitely is the interesting thing. I think the boss with the scar is definitely working with the one that seemed to have clairvoyance. That's why Yule mentioned there was a different boss than usual. That'd be cool. Wait, what'd you say, Bart? Isn't Jihad inactive right now? Unless the orders don't come from Jihad, he is active. Right? He is active because he sent the three rules that came down. And apparently he is awake. Maybe on the contrary, since they wanted to change the course of the warp, or maybe they don't want them to get to the warp because something might happen. I have no clue. I see your thing. Nah, he's awake. He's awake. I have a question. We haven't seen what's the right word? Can I use corporal body? We haven't seen Jihad. We've seen holograms of Jihad. We've seen saved data of Jihad. But we have never seen actual Jihad, right? I don't know. Can I use corporal? Is corporal? I don't even... Google. I feel like I've heard it used in this way. No, right? Not corporal. Yes. Corporeal. Oh, corporeal. Is that how you say that? Corporeal.
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 Interesting. I don't think... Never heard this word said out loud. I think
corporeal.
Corporeal. Interesting. Corporeal.
Corporeal.
Okay. Corporeal. Yeah, we haven't seen his actual body. Yeah, we haven't seen it. Yeah, we have yet to see his actual body. We've never seen him in person. Damn it. I forgot what my point was going to be. I was going to make a point. My point. I should have just said. My point was outside, like, but you know what? We don't even know if the one Kel Helm saw was actually him. We don't know that. But if we're saying that was him going up against Kel Helm, did that incident with Kel Helm happen before or after the Fanta incident? Is there any possibility that we know that? Did that happen before or after? That happened before the Phantomanium incident? The Kel Helm stuff? Wait, I've confused myself. I'm sorry. Kel Helm before, then Fanta, or Fanta, then Kel Helm. Kel first, then Fanta. Okay. Gotcha. So, my question is, what's the next event that's going to make Jihad show up himself? That's my what I'm wondering. What is, because Traumarei has been inactive for thousands of years. A long time. And he's become active for this. What is going to actually make Jihad show up himself? What would do that? What's up, Damon? I didn't say hi earlier. Family Head has to get defeated. I like that. Gotcha, Flux. Recent, okay. Gastong and Traumarei confrontation. Do you think he shows up in person because they fight? I can see him showing up in person if they fight and they kill one another, or one of them kills each other. I can see him stepping up. I could see that. But if they just fight and neither one of them dies, I don't. Okay, so if they fight and neither one of them dies, I can see Jihad calling a meeting with the rest of them and then individually talking to both of them. But if they fight and one of them dies, I see Jihad showing up. And he might be actually pissed off because we don't know what sort of bond or promise that they promised to each other when they started this thing. So for them to come to blows and for one of them to take one of their lives, you would have to assume that's a big thing, because the last time any of them would have had to take out an equal would have been during the revolution of Arlen and V, when they started FUG and started a rebellion against Jihad's army. That would be the last time that they ever would have had to fight against someone that was an equal to them, because I'm going to call Arlen and V equals to them. That was an equal to them. And it resulted in a death. That's what or they didn't die. V killed himself. But that's the last time, and even then one of them didn't die. So to get to this point, eons later, we still don't even have a timetable of how long the family heads have been in the tower. Still don't even have like a concrete timeline. They've been in here eons. For them to get to the point now to kill one another, that's a big deal. That is totally a big deal. It's a big deal. So I can see him showing up for one of them if they die. Fight, he might talk to them, but actually interfere and stop them or show up I don't know, 30,000 years, I think. There's some like ridiculous, like, how long was Genesis? Genesis was a long time ago, and at that point Jihad's army was already established and all that stuff was already going and ticking and moving and all that stuff. I don't know how long, I don't remember how long Genesis was ago, but it was a long time ago. All right, either a family head dies or a bomb makes it to the 134th floor. Jihad will confront him directly because right now Bomb is technically protected since he's a regular. That's true. Jinsung is beyond 10,000 years old. Yeah, he is. Jinsung is old as dirt. Older than dirt. It's old as dirt. But I could see that. If Arlen is alive, if she's alive, and she, I don't know, my initial theory was that Arlen was still in the tower, but the more that we keep talking about it in these streams, the more I begin to believe that she got out of the tower. But I still have my big brain theory that she's still in the tower somewhere. We just don't know where. But I don't know. If she were to ever show back up, if V were to ever show back up, I think just because of the situation, it may be enough to irritate him a little bit, to interject by himself. I don't know. I would think so. If he was willing to go through all of that, and if the other family heads don't do what Traumarei does and forces memories and emotions onto another creature, I can see him seeing glimpses or hearing information about her would get him all emotional in here to the point where he might jump into action. Maybe. I don't know. Arlen might be crazy in the head. I think if she's in the tower, she's above the 134th floor. Now, that's something I've never thought about, period. Arlen's completely gone. That is something I never thought about. Wow, Malt. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never thought of that. Have a good one, Flux. I gotta get out of here, too. I definitely have to get out of here. I have another stream in 10 minutes? No. 2 minutes. Yeah. So let me get out of here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I hate to leave in the middle of a conversation, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. This was a good chapter. Can't wait till next week. Can't wait till next week. There were people in the tower before Jordan got up there, so who's to say there weren't people up in a higher floors? That's true. That is true. You are not wrong. Like, imagine being someone that like climbed the tower before Jihad. You got to like floor 150, but you really loved the forest that was on floor, I don't know, 50 something. I don't know if there's a forest on floor 50 something, but say if there was a floor 50 something, you really liked that place and you wanted to go back down, and you couldn't go down there anymore because this guy, right? This guy, the king of the tower, has claimed the all like 135, the 134 floors under you. I'd be pissed. I gotta ask him permission to come down. He probably won't even let me come down. That sucks. You just get completely locked out of stuff. But yeah, let me get out of here. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your Monday. For all my people in the States, have a good 4th. Stay safe. Please don't light fireworks with your hands or shoot Roman candles at people. It may seem fun, but don't do that. Have a good one. Be safe. Have a good rest of your week, next weekend. And hopefully, God willing, I see you back here next Monday for 127 of season 3 of Tower of God. So thank you again, and I will see you. Peace out.